the beans.
Oh, give it the beans. Dang, that's pretty good.
It's already at 70.
Holy cow.
Nice.
Yeah, that is pretty impressive. That actually kind of surprised me.
I think the 2010s, they added about 20 more horsepower.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Greetings, automotive enthusiasts. Well, the Wizard strikes again. The Wizard has got another car from us. Check this out. He called me up and says, hey, I want an FJ. Check this thing out. He says, I'm hankering for an FJ Cruiser. What can you do? Now, normally, we don't really find cars, by customer request. I mean, we kind of just, we look for cars and stuff all the time. But David is a special customer, and he is, like I said, he is our top purchasing customer in the Euroasian history. So David says, find me an FJ, so that's what we do. So went and sourced this FJ Cruiser out of Texas, had it shipped in from Texas. Sorry about Broadway is a busy street here. I'm just kind of doing a little impromptu video here, but so got this thing shipped in from Texas and gonna go deliver it to him right now. So let's go, we're off to see the Wizard. So I'm in the FJ, driving it for the first time. Had it shipped in, like I said, from Texas. Found it from another dealer there. What was interesting is David gave me some parameters to look for on his request for an FJ. And, and it was a pretty wide open. It was from like 07 to 10 or 12 or something like that. And under 200,000 miles, clean title, just some kind of, factory not modified. And anyway, 22, this will give you an idea of how challenging it is out here in the used car market. But 22 FJs popped up by his parameters, and we went through all 22, and there was only one that was even a considerable option. So out of 22, there was only one, and and it wasn't like we're gonna just pick the best one out of 22. We would have picked 0, but this one actually was really nice and really great maintenance history and so on and so forth. So this was the winner, and kind of sent all the pictures and everything to David, and he said, let's do it. So I'm taking this thing down to him, and then I'll show you he's trading in a car. I'm pretty excited about this. I actually had kind of looked at this car and had considered buying this car before David did. So, and then I kind of second guessed myself. I'm like, well, but I think David, it was one that he wanted. So I was, it's like, hey, cool. If he wants it, then there's plenty of cars for all of us to go around. But anyway, so he's had his fun with the car, and now it's going to become part of the Euroasian collection. So I'm excited. You'll see that here when we get up to the Wizards and go meet David, hand him the keys to his FJ, and I'll show you our new acquisition. Stay tuned. All right, I am here. I've been here a few times, making that turn to the Omega. Go ahead and pull this thing in. Get out of the wind. It's kind of windy and cold today, so get in out of this wind here, and so David can take a look at his new prize. Shop's always busy and full as usual. Oh my gosh, there's some stuff happening here. I better be a little candid maybe of what I show. There we go. David Wizard, what's up, buddy? How's it going?
Asking you shall receive.
Asking you shall receive it. I started this video with Wizard strikes again, Yeah. David, look at him. David looks like he's ready to tear it up right now. You just come from the gym?
Yeah, I just got done from the gym. So.
Oh, yeah, man, that's good, man. I need to get back to the gym, David. You're inspiring me now. You remember I used to ride all the miles?
Yeah.
And now I've just been riding the cars, Well, take a look at your little FJ. What do you think of first impressions?
It looks amazing so far.
Yeah, I drove it down here, David, and it really drove like new.
Good.
It is awesome.
I've wanted one of these for a long time. Finally, I just said, you know what? I want one, and I know who to call when I need to find one. So.
Well, there you go, sir.
There it is.
Well, let's go take a look and see what we're trading in.
Yes, you got a good trade-in.
Let's check it out. Oh, give me the keys. Give me the keys. Yes.
It's a mozzarella. I mean, a Maserati.
Oh, man, check it out.
Got a turtle on
Got a
it.
turtle. Oh, that's too cool. And there it is. So Maserati. I wonder if everybody knows which one this is. If they watch Car Issues, they will know.
Yes.
Check it out. Oh, sweet. I'm excited about this, man. I've always loved these Maserati coupes. I had a Quattroporte, you know what I mean? And that was really cool. But, oh, and the Grand Sport. And then you took off those horrible wheels.
It had some baller wheels on it. I put some stock ones back on that are black.
That's awesome, because the wheels is what really, because Tyler had kind of showed me this, and a lot of times I buy the cars after the shows and stuff, and the wheels, I was just like, oh, it just kind of killed me, but you just, man, you made it awesome, dude.
It looks good. It's got 32,000 miles on it.
32?
Yeah.
Oh, man, I'm so excited. Oh, it's going to be my new daily.
It sounds good, too.
Does it? Oh, man. Well, people will hear it when I drive it back.
Yeah.
But right now, of course, you got to test drive the FJ and make sure it's good for you.
Yep.
Let's go do it. All right, we're rolling down the road. David's strapped in.
Man, this
Hammer
is
down.
nice.
What do you think, buddy?
Very nice.
It's got 188 on the miles, but I mean, it was a 2-owner vehicle if I remember right from the Carfax, and just nothing but Toyota dealer service. So, new Goodyear tires on it. I mean, I think it's a good one. What do you think?
I think so.
So, what's your connection with these things?
Kind of a military connection, I think.
Oh,
it's got
yeah?
a military look to it, and you can have an off-road vehicle, but it doesn't ride like a truck. It rides nice.
That's the thing about these. I mean, the Jeeps, I mean, I buy Jeeps and I like Jeeps, but, they're just, you feel like you're pushing a brick wall with the wind, right? And they're just noisy, rattly, and, I don't know, they feel, they don't, it's like comparing it to like driving an old Kia to a Lexus.
Right.
You know what I mean? And it's just the difference, right?
It's a huge difference, yeah.
And then when you get off road, you can just literally bomb these things, washboards, any potholes, any of that stuff. It just soaks them up.
It does. Let's give it the beans.
Oh, give it the beans. Dang, that's pretty good.
It's already at 70.
Holy cow.
Nice.
Yeah, that is pretty impressive. That actually kind of surprised me.
I think the 2010s, they added about 20 more horsepower.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, is that why it was more?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. So the 20 horsepower is quite a bit.
It makes a difference.
Well, cool. Well, first impressions, are you happy?
I'm very happy. I love it.
Oh, good deal. Well, awesome. Well, I'll get back to the Wizard shop and jump in the Maserati and head home. But once again, David, thank you very much.
Thank you. What is this, like 10 or 15 cars?
Dude, we counted. We counted the last time. I have to go back and remember. But yeah, it was like, God, it was over 10. It was, I think, getting close to 15. We're going to have to like literally make a tally on the board, I'll have to make a customer board. And hey, there you go. All right, we're rolling down the road. David's strapped in.
Man, this
Hammer down.
is nice.
What do you think, buddy?
Very nice.
It's got 188 on the miles, but I mean, it was a 2-owner vehicle if I remember right from the Carfax, and just nothing but Toyota dealer service. So, new Goodyear tires on it. I mean, I think it's a good one. What do you think?
I think so.
So, what's your connection with these things?
Kind of a military connection, I think.
Oh,
it's got
yeah?
a military look to it, and you can have an off-road vehicle, but it doesn't ride like a truck. It rides nice.
That's the thing about these. I mean, the Jeeps, I mean, I buy Jeeps and I like Jeeps, but, they're just, you feel like you're pushing a brick wall with the wind, right? And they're just noisy, rattly, and, I don't know, they feel, they don't, it's like comparing it to like driving an old Kia to a Lexus.
Right.
You know what I mean? And it's just the difference, right?
It's a huge difference, yeah.
And then when you get off road, you can just literally bomb these things, washboards, any potholes, any of that stuff. It just soaks them up.
I didn't even feel that.
I know, right? So look, we just went off road, and yeah, check this out. And you can like run over the berms and everything, and you just don't even, look at that. Look how soft it is.
It's nice and soft.
I know, it's great. I love these. I've had several of these, and I take them out to the Flint Hills when I do my recon out there on those courses.
Yeah.
And they are just wonderful. You can literally cruise 70 mile an hour down a fire road, you know what I mean, gravel road, and just total comfort and stability and confidence,
Yeah, let's show everybody the 3 wipers here.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Look at that, isn't that crazy? 3 wipers, and then it's cool. You got your little pods there, and then all your traction locks, diff lock, and all that stuff. And like it's got factory radio still in it.
Windows work good?
Oh yeah. You know, it's one of those we bought sight unseen, so I'm sure you're going to probably find some things, you know, on your channel that it's going to need. But that's kind of the point too, isn't it?
Yeah, I asked you to get me a car. Don't mess with it. I want it as is.
Right. And you know, and this one, you know, just you know, Wizard only though. We kind of did this when we did a deal, and I just kind of got it to him at cost for just being such a wonderful customer. And then he gave me a great deal on the trade-in, so it's a win-win.
Win-win. That's right.
Well, that's what it's all about, folks. All right. Now this is really cool. Wow. You know, when I looked at this car, I just looked at it from the outside. It was sitting over at Tyler's house, and I just kind of looked at it from the outside, and you know, it had those funky wheels on it, and I really didn't. I didn't really get, you know, kind of just the wheels kind of threw me off, and I kind of didn't look at it much closer. But this is a really neat cockpit. What a cool place to be. It's unique. Look at this. Look at this kind of, I don't even know what you call this material. It's kind of a woven knit over cloth. I mean, I don't even know what you call it. But, oh man, it's got the original radio and everything. Well, let's fire this thing up. I'm excited. Okay, we got the key on. And start. I knew. Oh, man. Oh, listen to that. That sounds good. I'm guessing it's probably cold here. Look at the temperature. Yeah, it's cold here, so I'm gonna let it warm up a little bit. Oh, I like it a lot. Oh, sweet. All right, well, I'm gonna get rolling down the road a little bit, and I'll get some temperature, then we'll continue. All right, I turned on the sport mode. I'm not sure what MSP means, but to me that would look like traction control. But looking for that. But man, I may be having a little bit of an emotional problem here. I'm kind of liking this car a lot. Oh boy, I hate this when I get into cars and then I start struggling with the thought of, gee, what can I sell out of my personal collection to keep this car? Oh man, I got issues, people. I definitely have issues. Well, we got this thing up to temperature, just kind of cruising around a little bit. So, because this does has an updated exhaust on it, I was looking at the some of the information, past history on the car. So let's go ahead and drop it a gear, drop it another gear, and let's see what it sounds like. Whoa! Oh, yes! Oh, mama. That is freaking so cool. Oh, the sound of this thing. Ferrari to ride V8. I think it's almost 400 horsepower, so what an awesome car. Holy cow. How cool is that? Well, I'm excited. Well, I'm excited and couldn't be happier with this Maserati. Check it out. It's so cool. Just love this thing. A little 2+2. I don't know who wants to get back there, but just so freaking awesome. And look here. That's where this Maserati would really be fun to go. Take it to the pig trail. Go see Mr. Leonard with the Lion's Den. Not a Porsche, but he'd love it nonetheless. He's a car guy just like all of us. Loves all of them. So, well, super stoked about this Maserati. Super happy. David's happy with his FJ. So I think all in all today, it's a win-win. So appreciate you guys riding along with us. Hope you enjoyed this road trip rendezvous, delivering a car to David, my good friend, Mega Auto Clinic. Be sure to check out his shop if you need any work done. He's awesome. Take a lot of my cars there. So anyway, like and subscribe. Hit that notifications button as always. And that way when we get a new car in or adventure or whatever's happened, you'll be the first notified. You never know when we might have your next dream car. Have a great day. Happy motoring. Oh, I hope you can hear that. Yes. Be sure to check out Car Issues on Motor Trend TV with
Tyler Hoover from Boovy's Garage. This Maserati Grand Sport is on this season. Check it out.